but I'm here at London Transport Museum to check out some of the history of basically London transport, and I'm in a bus. I can physically sit in a real bus, flash the lights if I want, press the horn as well. So I think we start off the birth of London transport. As you can see, back then it was very different. Look at that, a chair to anywhere. I wonder how much he used to pay for that. I feel sorry for those guys. He looks pretty happy, but you can tell he's got a little bit of a sweat on. Ah, the old horse and carts. Amazing, really. Only the very, very posh people could drive around in one of these. I love these old lanterns though, they're amazing. You've probably often seen old photos of these little old buses. I mean, look how tiny they are. I mean, how many people could you really fit in there? And those steps. It was probably cheaper maybe to go upstairs. I don't know. God, look at the drivers. That is so cool. So that went on tram tracks, but was pulled by horses. This is slightly bigger. Well, that was level 2. We're going to go down to level 1 now. That's level 1 down there. Wow, look at that clock. Look at these trains, amazing. Can you go inside these? I don't know, let's have a look. Now obviously back in the day, underground trains were steam, which was probably not a pleasant experience. Especially going on the underground back in those days. Wow, look at that. I love the old lights in there. Look at that beauty. It's amazing how they got these trains up here actually. So yeah, steam trains on the underground. You can see what the carriages look like. Look at his face.
That's all very interesting, I'm sure.
Doesn't it remind you of Harry Potter, where they go to Hogwarts? Because you see the carriages there. It must have been very awkward just to sit opposite and very cozy with somebody else and strangers that you probably didn't even know. But kind of cozy at the same time. This is an amazing building. We've got to be quick because this place closes at 6 o'clock tonight. Hidden London, the exhibition. Should we go in? Wow, look at this. Which way do we go? This way? No idea what this is, but we're just going down here. All about the underground, basically. Watch a video here. Oh, and that's it, is it? No, hang on, it goes downstairs. Let's continue down these stairs and see what we find. Oh, interesting. What was this? Secret headquarters, that's what it is. During the war. Yeah, the underground was used for that quite a lot, wasn't it? People to hide as well, to get refuge. Look at that. Where people used to sleep. Crazy. I was going to say, is that real? No, just the sounds coming out here. Look at that, shelter from the war. Down on the underground they had toilets, showers, little water fountains. And we go out. That was quite good. Right, let's head down to the ground level. So you can actually walk around these old buses. Look, there's even traffic lights up there. So you got buses like on the buses. There's a gold one here. I wonder if they got claustrophobic sitting there in the cabins of these buses. Now, what's also quite fun about this tour is that you can actually go and sit in a bus. If you've ever wanted to know what it's like to drive a bus, here you go. Step in. Ugh. Wow, big wheel. What do all these buttons do? Do they actually do anything? I just want to press them all. Obviously it does nothing, but yeah. What does that do? Oh, does that change? Oh, does this change the? Does it go to Great Yarmouth? Has it got a horn? No. Wow, look at this one. Painted so beautifully back then. Speed limit 12 miles an hour. That is what you call a classic bus. Look at that. I'm going to press it again. Now what's really great is there is an actual simulator up here, so you can see what it feels like to drive a train on the underground. There's a fully immersive one over there. We'll have a look at that in a second. Tells you buttons to press. Release to open the doors. Okay, I've opened the doors.
Watch the CCTV screen to see if everyone is in safely. When you
So this is what they would actually do. Check the CCTV to see people are in. Right, that's the view they get. And then obviously they close the doors. Doors are closed.
Modern trains are operated by computers and drivers.
Right.
Turn on the automatic operations and see what happens.
Okay, let's press it. What's happening? Oh, we're moving. This is the view they see. So if I push this forward, it goes faster. Hang on, let's speed it up a little bit. Oh, I'm going too fast. I want to go too fast. No, I'm not stopping at the station. Maybe I should. Hang on, how do you stop? Stop, stop, stop. They're going to get annoyed. Have I stopped? Yes, I am. I'm slowing down. Do you get to open the doors again? I think.
Customers are waiting.
Yeah,
Release
that's it.
the doors by pressing the
Open the door. There they are. And in they go.
When everyone is on safely.
That's really good, isn't it? So there's basically a slightly bigger version just over there. So just up here they've got an actual old-fashioned underground train that you can go in, just like on the underground. Look, behind the gap as we walk in. I think this is probably I don't know, 60s. It looks so much nicer than it does now. I'm sure back then it wasn't this clean. And if you like model trains, look at that little model of the underground. Some more model trains here. And this is out of order, but I don't know what this did or does. Was this like a simulation, maybe, of what it was like to drive one of the old tube trains? Maybe, I think it was. There's a little model there. What happens when you press a button? No, none of these work? I don't think so. Can you build a tunnel? Use the blocks to build a tunnel. Oh, I see. Oh.
Yet stable feature, which made tunnelling deep below much of the city feasible. It allowed the world's first deep tunnel underground network to be built here.
Wow, that looks good. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but that's like 3D. Scary how they used to tunnel back in the days by hand.
They gave him the idea for a circular shield to stop a tunnel collapsing while constructing it through the layer of clay under the Thames. Barlow's former apprentice.
And no tour is complete without the gift shop. Love this, you walk through the tunnel. So as I said, if you were a fan of the big red bus, or if your kids are, they will love the stuff they've got in here. Let's see if I can find one of these iconic red buses that I had as a kid. They're not big enough. There you go. I'm sure I had one just like this when I was a kid. Big red London bus. You can get some pretty cool stuff in here. London Underground bouncy putty. A notepad. A pen and highlighter. A bag. These would be cool for the kids. There's even lollies. It's binoculars. That's really random. You can get cushions, footrests, scarves, a little light box. And I've just seen this. Perfect for Christmas. London Underground Christmas jumpers. Oh! And baubles as well. Look, little buses on them. This looks good. A little light box. That's so cool. That'd be a good present for someone. Not the same red bus, but a red bus cushion. How cool is that? So that was it from London Transport Museum. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment below if you've ever been here before or it was your dream, as it was mine when I was a kid, to drive a big red bus.